Hello everyone, welcome back to DIY Calvin Nash. Today was not supposed to be a construction day. My plan was simple. Clean the yard of the unfinished house. The grass has grown so much that it's starting to look like the place has been abandoned. There are broken bricks lying everywhere, and before I continue working, I want to clean everything properly. Sometimes progress is not about building walls. Sometimes it's about preparing the space for the next step. Of course, I was not working alone today. My little assistant JJ was with me. He's always excited whenever he sees me working outside, especially if I'm holding a camera beside me. He wants to assist me with everything, even jobs that are clearly too big for him. And honestly, I love that. One day he's going to watch these videos and hopefully remember that we built something together. Maybe not every brick, but definitely every memory. I had only been cleaning for about 3 minutes when something suddenly clicked in my head. I looked down and realized that I was not wearing shoes. Working around broken bricks, metal and sharp objects barefoot is definitely not a good idea. I'm 100% African, quality fit, but I had to quickly go inside and put on my shoes. I left Jay in charge, thinking he's going to continue until I come back. When I came back, I checked the camera. What I saw made me laugh. Jay tried, he really tried. But after a few seconds, you could literally see from his body language. He had completely lost hope. He was pulling at the grass and nothing was happening. And eventually, he simply gave up. He came to the house looking for me and said, "It's not happening, it's not happening." I couldn't stop laughing. That's probably the funniest moment of today's work. Just as I was getting back to cleaning, I noticed something very unusual. There was water coming from the tap. If you have never lived in a rural area, this might not seem like a big deal. But here, water only comes about once a week. So when it arrives, everything else immediately stops. Cleaning can wait, digging can wait, watering the trees becomes number one priority. Let's start with the orange tree. It's still very small, probably around 40 centimeters tall, but every big tree starts somewhere. Next is my young mango tree. This one was planted recently and it's about 15 centimeters high. Then we have the avocado tree. This one is already doing very well, as you can see. It's over about 2 meters tall and growing beautifully. Soon I'll remove the bricks around it because my neighbor's goats won't be able to reach the branches anymore. This guava tree is probably the most I'm excited about. Not only because of the fruit, but because of the leaves are commonly used here during winter as a traditional home remedy for flu. Finally, I have another mango tree growing together with the avocado. These two are planted too close to each other for one simple reason: shade. When I finally move into this house, I want a cool place where family and friends can sit outside during summer. And this is the perfect place for it. Some people have asked me why I surround my trees with bricks. It's actually because of one problem every village knows very well: goats. Around here, many families keep large herds that roam freely during the day. They're incredibly clever when it comes to finding creative ways into people's yards. If they find young trees, they will eat the leaves and destroy months of growth in a single bite. That's why I use my weakest bricks as tree guards. The strongest bricks are being saved for building the house. It's not a perfect solution, but it gives the trees a fighting chance. Today was not about digging foundations or mixing concrete. It was simply about looking after the place I'm slowly turning into a home. Every bit of progress matters. Whether it's removing weeds, protecting trees, or sharing a funny moment with my son. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy watching this kind of content, please subscribe, leave a like, and we're only getting started. I'll see you on the next video. I promise it's going to be the best one.